Alright, so a few weeks ago, I took a trip to New York City. You probably heard me talk about it already. But along the way, I stopped by Savannah, Georgia. Now, Savannah, Georgia is a very special place for me because in the spring of 2007, when I was a junior back in high school, it was the first place I was going to check for colleges. And during that time, it was just me and my dad, and we took a road trip, and had a little father-son time together. So aside from doing the ghost tours, the visit graveyards and Civil War monuments, we sat on this little park bench on a river, in front of a river that borders between Georgia and South Carolina. And during that time, my dad talked about how he did not want to come to America. Yeah, originally he did not like the idea of moving and uplifting their entire lives and moving to Florida specifically. And he was kind of against it. But in the end, my mom was the one that talked him into it, and they uprooted their lives, and voila, here I am. Imagine, my life could have ended up in Peru, in the mountains somewhere. But anyways, he told me the reason that he decided that they should move to America was because he wanted me to have a better life in America. And that's not saying that I wouldn't have a good life if I was in Peru, but I would not have the same opportunities. So anyways, back to New York City. I went to New York City, I went to an interview to New York City, and I got a job. And in January, I will be moving to New York City in the dead of winter. Yeah, I got a job. I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be uprooting myself and throwing myself into the city, basically. I'm not really scared at the moment. Maybe as I get closer to the date, I will be more afraid of, leaving Florida. But for now, I am pretty chilled about it. But anyways, though, on my way back from New York City, I started thinking about how my dad said to me that, this is living in Peru, I would not have gotten the same opportunities had I, not lived in America. And, I really wish I could thank him for that, because I would not have gotten this moment to New York City. It's a big city. This is not like, something I'm really used to. That kind of landscape, that kind of transportation, people, cultures, lifestyles. It's not something that it's around me. And it's very exciting. And I wish I could thank him for that. I really do. There's nothing I want more in the world right now than to tell him to thank you for this opportunity, to show him what I have been able to achieve. And yeah, that's about it. It really sucks. But that's life, I guess. So anyways, that's actually all I really wanted to say in this video. Kind of announce that I'm actually going to be moving soon. And, just really kind of lightly touch about my personal life, at least in that sense, because mostly I'm pretty open about a lot of things, but some things maybe I prefer not to tell openly, maybe just write stuff on blogs or something like that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm on break now from school. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, a little bit rest and relaxation. So yeah, thanks for listening to this really quick story about how I am moving. I hope you have a good weekend.